Oh no, hold up. Here we go. Alright, so here we are. April 4th, something like that. Not a whole lot going on. Got the big fuzzy wheel in front of the camera and all that, but you know, hadn't gone live for a while. Been a little bit busy. What's up, Travis? Hey, Frankie, what's happening? So, yeah, hadn't said a whole lot since the other morning, Monday morning. Shoot, it's been a few days. Hadn't said nothing to anybody. You know, I've been kind of under the radar, just chilling. What's up, Roy? What's up, Frank? Who that? Lifted. My vision's bad. Oh, Low Red, what's happening? Mike Honcho, what's happening? What's good? Billy Sanchez, what up? Smoldering Waves, Underdog, West Side. Alright, nah, yo, look, so I just wanted to hop on real quick, say hi. You know, it's been a few days. You know, some things been going on. I'll try to stabilize this thing. I'll use my hand. I'll drive with one hand, hold this thing with the other. But it's all good. Nah, Jorge Garcia, what's happening? Underdog, what's good? What's good? Try to remind people. Alright. Nah, I'm saying, I'm just not a whole lot going on, nothing too specific. I was just thinking, you know, I was working on a video, just doing a quick news update, a little short something, because I don't want to tell you about it. There's a couple little things. Look, so what happens, I get an idea about something, and then I want to make a video, then I'll end up getting distracted, or I'll see something else I want to make a video about, I get started on that. I'm saying I gotta keep some kind of log, and a lot of the times these things are like time sensitive. But you know, it is what it is. I'll tell you, one of the things that I've been doing lately is you know, when the days are, you know, when the weather is working with me, you know, when it's not chemtrailed up with the fake clouds and rain and cold all day. It's crazy out here, but you know, I've been taking my camera down to different places, and okay, reconnected for some reason or another. Let me see. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I did just get the braids redone, and if everybody hadn't seen those, you know, I don't try to make a spectacle of these things. You know, put them right there. Got the spree wells on this time. Yeah, my girl Ebony hooked me up last night. Actually, yeah, I'm saying she just did something a little bit different this time, and you know, she got like started with them. I was like, that's dope. So yeah, go ahead. So it's all good. It's starting to get a little bit dark here, but it's all good. Thanks, Lil Red. But yeah, I've been sitting next to you know, lakes and all that with my camera, watching the sunset and getting time lapses of that. I figured out that feature, and that's going to help me, you know, put together some more original content the way that I would like to do it in the future. So, you know, I mean, I do want to make videos around that stuff, but I don't want to like send them straight to Facebook. I don't, you know, no, I'm still trying to work this out as far as being a YouTuber and all that, but you know, I'm still just a regular guy trying to make things happen. People starting to talk some nonsense about that Convex Earth documentary. People like, oh, you haven't said anything in like 5 days. You've been silent. You're probably trying to dodge the ridicule. I don't care about the ridicule. I'm not worried about that. Look, I was excited about the thing because the guys did the 7 experiments that prove that, you know, the globe is, you know, we're not on a globe. They basically proved that the Earth is flat, and even they said the Earth is flat in the documentary. That was cool with me, you know. So I was pumped up about that. But people were asking me why I deleted the video. I'm like, I deleted the video because, you know, I got word that these dudes were out here talking to aliens in a bush. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I'm sorry, I can't rock with y'all, man. I leave this up on my channel, people gonna be saying, aha, he's a shill. I knew it. Somebody guys always trying to, you know, come out of left field saying that I'm a shill for whatever reason. I'm like, nah. So, you know, I just had to distance myself from that. So it's all good. You know, folks is gonna hate. And like I said, man, you know, I said that one Homo sapien, you know, is probably getting a good laugh out of that. And he probably is. It's all good. And I heard a dude made a video about, I don't know, about that Convex Earth documentary, but like he didn't try to debunk it like he tries to do other flat Earth stuff. But you know, he was just talking about the guys that did the documentary. I'm like, why don't you quit trying to attack the people and try to attack the experiments? You can't do it. And I'm saying, y'all be mad at me. I try to be cool. I try to be mature with these people online because I'm supposed to be like some sort of public figure. I guess y'all see me as Mr. Nice Guy, and I guess these trolls see me as Mr. Nice Guy too because they get a little disrespectful, thinking I don't want to disrespect them too. But it's all good. I see them trying to clown. I'm like, that's all right. So I got two little breakdowns for you as far as how I mess with these trolls a little bit. You know, I don't have a whole lot of time or tolerance to mess with these characters in particular, you know, trying to give me a hard time in my comments or tagging me on Facebook and all that. That's what they've been doing lately, trying to tag me on Facebook, trying to lure me into these long-winded arguments and all that. But I don't clown with these folks, you know. I just get on, slap them all around real quick, and if they say something a little too out in the left field, being disrespectful, then, you know, I can respond the same way. You know, these are the same characters that always say, well, if the Earth is flat, I mean, why is it that all these other planets are round? They don't say spherical. Using proper terminology, they say round. I'm like, all right. Well, I'm saying that, you know, other planets are round, the sun's round, so the Earth is flat. You're saying the moon's flat, the sun's flat? That's stupid. Okay, so you want everything up there to be balls. Got you. Okay, so basically you're mad and you're attacking me because your innate love for balls. All right, I got you. So you're a ball lover. So that's what I call them. I call them ball lovers. And these are dudes most of the time. So, you know, that's just making it funny to me. So I'm like, all right, so yeah, y'all's a ball lover, and you know, since this is my name, since I'm Daryl D Marble out here, you know, I like to mess with them a little bit. They get to clowning. I'm like, oh, okay. So, oh, you heard about me? Oh, you still talking about me? Okay, so you a ball lover and you just can't keep D out your mouth, huh? Is that what it is? That's terrible. But okay, you do what you do, and then just disrespect them like that, man. I'm saying they want everything to be balls. They can't keep D out their mouth. I don't know what to tell you. Is that being derogatory? I don't think so. As far as I know, these are facts. I'm D. They can't keep my name out their mouth. It is what it is. You know, I just leave it at that. But it's all good. You know, because 2018, this is the year that it's going down. Like you said, Eddie, I see you. Yeah, 2018 is going down this year. Flat Earth, we're taking over. There was another article came out. I don't know if it was an article, some sort of news story. Did y'all see that one? It was one where these characters they did, I don't know, did some sort of news report. They were saying that like 66% of millennials believe that the Earth is a sphere. Basically saying that 34% of millennials believe that the Earth is flat. So, you know, we got 1 out of every 3 millennials will now say no, they don't believe in the globe. So I think we're winning. I honestly think it's more than that, and if it's not more than that right now, it's gonna be, because this thing isn't gonna go away, and we're just gonna continue getting out here making noise, making things happen, doing some activism. Oh, by the way, and I should have dedicated I don't know, I kind of want to dedicate another live stream to this. Check that out. So look, mark your calendars with this date, April 22nd. April 22nd is Earth Day, all right? Earth Day. This is going to be a call for flat Earth activism all across the plane, okay? Get your shirts, get your signs made, get your little paint markers, scribble on your car and all that, book some meetups, Get around some flat earthers who are going to represent hard on April 22nd. It's going to be Flat Earth Day. You feel me? Flat earthers, unite. Let's do this thing. April 22nd, Flat Earth Day. Let's make this happen. We're going to make a lot of noise that day, I'm telling you. You know, I'm probably going to be sitting out here with a t-shirt somewhere, just, you know, on the side of the road with a big sign. I got this big sign that says Research Flat Earth. April 22nd, Flat Earth Day. We're representing. It's on a Sunday. So, you know, let's make it happen. Let's get it. We're going to make the news. We're talking about, I'm going to be ramping this up. I'm going to be hyping this up all month. Like, yo, it's a call for activism. It's a call for flat earth activism. April 22nd, Flat Earth Day. It's going down. Let it be known. All right? Now, make sure y'all not still buzzed up, because, you know, that's 2 days after 420. So, that's 2 days after 420. So, try to come down a little bit, and then we're going to do some activism 2 days after that. So, April 22nd, make it happen. So yeah, that's what it is. I've reached my destination, and I'm just gonna relax right here, chill out a little bit, man. But yeah, so let me see, what was it? So that was the Convex Earth documentary. These folks was out here talking to aliens in a bush. Belu is what it was called. Belu. Oh yeah. Other than what I had said as far as why I've been a little bit busy. Oh, I'll get up on that in a minute, Mike. As another reason as far as why I've been busy a little bit lately. I'm working on, I'm gonna drop a kind of a song next week. I'm rapping again. I wrote some rhymes down, and I'm you know, trying to get them tight, and I'm gonna, you know, have like rap over this beat. You know, I'm already adding some pictures and all that I'll be you know, adding to the video. It's just gonna be like a little quick like 2-minute like truth rap real quick, you know, just putting some stuff out there, just having a good time, you know. Had some people sending me some beats and things, so I don't know, maybe I'll be doing a little bit more as far as the rapping thing goes, you know. It's necessary to just get out here and try to have a little bit more fun. So we'll see. I don't know. I got an idea about what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna, you know, start off just kind of clowning a little bit, and then, you know, minimize my picture, put it in the corner, and then just have pictures flashing up while I'm rapping to coincide with what I'm rapping about. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I'll be getting that together this weekend, so if you don't hear from me a whole lot, then, you know, that's what I'm doing. I'll be in the studio, and by studio I mean in the back of the van with my headphones on, trying to get my verses in tight. But yeah, so that's another thing I'll be doing. My thoughts on the shooting at the YouTube headquarters. Well, they said, I heard it was a woman who had like an ex-boyfriend, a boyfriend, she was a jaded lover, basically. What happened, you know, that dude must have played her or something like that. I don't think it might have been a real situation, that one, as far as the woman, because one, it was a woman. I thought that was different. Let me see. Two, I heard she was Iranian, the lady that shot the place up. And three, I heard it was just a guy that you know, she was in a relationship with this dude. Oh, she was trans? I don't know. I don't even know. I got nothing to do with that. Chase Money in the house. What's happening? CZO, what's good? Flat Earth Mind Peoples, what's up? King of Kong, what's going on? I didn't see the woman. Y'all saying it was a she-male? Y'all crazy. Alright, so oh, hold up. Nah. Alright. So I didn't see the woman. Maybe she did look strange. What's up, Ron? Origin 1, what's happening? Yeah, I didn't see the woman, but the positive thing, and I guess kind of positive. Hey, Miss Jones. is that she didn't use AR-15. You know, women don't use AR-15s apparently. So there's that. Let me see. All right, I got you. I'm gonna get you a wrench in a little bit. I gotta do that on my laptop, but you know, yeah, she didn't use AR-15, so it wasn't that. I heard she had a YouTube channel, and she was doing like fitness stuff, and she had it for a while. I don't know what's up with that lady. She shouldn't have been shooting the place up, but the media didn't seem to jump on it and stay on it like they did with these kids. You know, little the hog kid. And little, hey, didn't old girl Gonzalez, didn't she admit that she was bullying the kid that shot up the school at the I don't know. Yeah, she admitted that she was bullying the kid that shot the school up for a few years, and then that's I mean, like what? You know, she's out here bullying that kid, man, and then now she's like, oh, we need to take the guns away. I'm like, nah, you need your butt whooped for bullying that kid, man. We need to, you know, if anything, we need to look at what the behaviors are around, you know, what happens in these shootings, you know. I don't know. Yeah, Baldy. Yeah, her. Yeah. So she was out here bullying that kid. Now she's on the stage talking about, you know, taking everybody's guns and all that. They're talking about, they keep using I know the name. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not trying to get a strike out here. YouTube, they own some other stuff out here, man. If I had a little bit more time, I promise I'd set up a DTube account and, I don't know, a Patreon or something. You know, just get on another you know, platform, because YouTube's tripping, Facebook's been tripping lately, Twitter is off the hook, and I'm saying, man, the censorship is getting out of control, man. Just keep an eye on these things, people. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know Delano. Yeah, I'm back and forth with Delano sometimes. Yeah, YouTube's a trip. But yeah, she got her channel demonetized, I guess, and I don't know, I heard she didn't even have a whole lot of you know, sponsors and all that, and she just went and shot the place up. I don't know, man. It's all good, you know. We got to be careful out here, because now they have a new. Wait, I just got another strike. Oh, you were porn bombed? That sucks. All right, so, oh, hey, Bunny. All right, so the reason why, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out like everybody else, man. But I'll tell you, there's a new thing coming out. There's this new situation coming out with people saying that, you know, these things are hoaxes. They have a new term for conspiracy theorists. They're now calling us hoaxers. And they say, there's like this article that came out saying, okay, you know, these false flag, in quotation mark, hoaxers are claiming that, you know, these mass shootings don't actually happen. And, yeah, they're gonna do some gaslighting real heavy with that in the future. So we gotta be careful. We gotta be more on our P's and Q's as far as how this stuff goes. Because they're going to start trying to target us who are willing to stand out and say, I don't believe the mainstream narrative. That's basically what's going on. It's like 1984 out here. You know, they're starting to, you know, ramp up persecuting people who are willing to tell the truth, because, I mean, this whole system is built on lies, like all of it. You know, the fake wars, the false flags, you know, all of it, the shape of the earth, even, you know, it's still flat out here. But I don't know. I just wanted to get in with y'all. Hey, hold up. Hey, somebody hit the thumbs up. We got 33 thumbs up. We can't have that. Somebody hit. Thank you very much. 34. We're fine. All right. Appreciate y'all. I'm just messing around. I'm not really into those, all that, you know what I'm saying? But I did do a lot of looking around as far as what's going on right here. Thank you. Thank you, Sarada. But yeah, I don't know. I was listening to some stuff from Allegedly Dave today. Some stuff from D Murphy. You know, he had a new video come out. You should check it out. It was called Why Great Britain is Neither Great or British. So, yeah, check that one out by D Murphy. That was pretty sick. That video he put out. I might mirror that. I'll talk to him a little bit later. But yeah, that's like my internet pops, Dave Murphy, you know, and Red Flag, that's my little brother, you know. Those are some good guys, man. So that's what it is right now. Let me see. Got an interview with this guy who has a flat Earth radio show on the East Coast on Sunday. So I'll be chatting with him on Sunday. What was I doing last weekend? I wasn't working on videos. I was on with Bro Sanchez a lot last weekend, you know, just hanging out with the Flat Power crew over there. You know, talking about that documentary. We haven't done a follow-up, or I haven't been on with him to do a follow-up, you know, since that whole Alien in the Bush thing came out. So, you know, but yeah, you know, I'm cool with Sanchez. We do our thing. Shout out to Bro Sanchez. Shout out to my man Big Dread, Jamaican Titan, you know, Sean G. ODD's the best video editor. Yes, I'll agree with that. I'm saying, man, I look, I'm a YouTuber, but ODD's like my favorite YouTuber. Real talk, dude. I'm saying ODD's the man. I got no problem with admitting that at all. ODD's the man. Shout out to ODD Reality, man. He does his thing all day. Yeah, I think saying I should get on Globebusters. I had talked to them a while ago. I'm cool with Bob and the crew over there. I'm like cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you know, yeah, I'd like to be on Globebusters at some point. Actually, I'd like to do a collab with ODD sometime on some music, but I'm saying somebody holler at him, make it happen. We'll see what's up. Nah, but yeah, ODD's the man. Real talk. Hey Dave, what's happening, man? Allergic to BS. What's good? Did it though? Well, here. All right. So look, as far as you said you watched Allegedly Dave's vid. It seemed openly racist towards white people's skin. Okay, so look, what he did, he was explaining on that that what I got from his shut up Daniel Reza Belu Marbilu what he said, what he was talking about as far as white people on that video, he was talking about the so-called elite, like the bloodline. He was saying that race is like another tool of division, and that the royal families, like, they're white, but like regular white people in society, and I'm interpreting what I got from the video, and what he was saying was, like, white people in society identify with the royal bloodlines because, you know, in society they have some sort of privilege that's kind of you know, just available to them. Because I mean, I was thinking about this, and I've heard people say this, and I've seen, you know, people wear shirts that say, well, at least I'm not an N-word, you know, like it's like, I don't know, like even like the poorest white people will still be like, well, at least I'm not a poor black person. But, you know, I don't know. I was just trying to figure out what Dave was talking about. It seemed like a legit video. A lot of it made sense as far as what he was talking about with the Bible and all that, but it's all good. Yeah, but we ain't, you know, I don't know. Racism it's a ridiculous thing, and, you know, I didn't see that as an attack towards white people so much as we need to identify that the royal bloodline set up this whole race system to kind of pit us against each other. Because, I mean, I don't know, we're all getting screwed by the same people regardless. I mean, just because you attain a higher position in society because of the color of your skin or not, I mean, that doesn't mean that we're not still subjected to the same system. You know, they're putting, I mean, they do put fluoride in everybody's water. So I mean, it doesn't matter what color your skin is. They're still spraying your sky. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. You're still breathing the same air that I'm breathing, you know, because you're still catching the same chemtrails over your head that I am. So like none of it matters. It's exactly divide and conquer. That's what it is, right there. So you know that's why I'm like I kind of try to stay away from that stuff, because it's like, you know, we need unity out here, man. Because it's like I always say, and I don't know, I think it's a moderately profound statement. We're all getting screwed by the same people. What's the issue? You know, I'm like, okay, you looking down at me, or you know, I'm looking out my eye at you, and you know, I'm like, yo, we need to be looking at them. We need to be looking at them, the ones that are writing these laws, the ones that are coming out with these legislations, the ones that are overseeing these, the people who are, you know, going to these little secret club meetings, doing these mock sacrifices out in the woods and things like that. That's who we need to be looking at. That's who we need to be looking at, man. You know, it's ridiculous, and I don't know. It's just like you just like you got to be indoctrinated from childhood to believe in the globe. You still got to be indoctrinated in order to like judge somebody else by the color of their skin. You know, that stuff, those are learned behaviors. You know, children, they don't no. Children don't do that. You know, like babies, I mean, you know, like early 1, 2 through freaking like 7, 8 years old, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just, wait one second. Let me see. All right, my bad. I was reading the message that came through, but it's all good. Yeah, they're trying to put us against each other, so we're not focused on them. And I was thinking about that, and I want y'all to think about this. This is something that I used to consider all the time in my life. All the time. Throughout the year, there's always something going on. There's always something to distract us. We'll get on these holidays. We'll talk about, okay, first of the year you got New Year's, and then you got Valentine's Day, and then you got Easter, and then you got Mother's Day, Father's Day, then you got the 4th of July, then you got you know, this random holiday, then you got Halloween, then you got Thanksgiving, then you got Christmas, and it's like a cycle there. It's like always something to do throughout the year. So that's just the holidays. Then you talk about sports. You know, you got football season ends like in February, and then like it's overlapped. Basketball season is still going on right now. They're about to start the playoffs in a couple months or whatever. Okay, so the playoffs are about to end. And then, you know, baseball season somewhere in there. I don't know about baseball, but you know, it's just you know, that, I mean, it's like they overlap, and there's always something going on. There's always some event. There's always a new movie coming out. There's always a new song, a new artist. There's always a new, you know, okay, it's time for this award show. I mean, it's all of it is distractions. But I used to wonder why there's always something going on. I mean, I used to sit there like, yo, why is there always something going on in society? Did you ever think about that? Like we're like constantly on the go. We're constantly having something put in our face to keep us distracted. There's always a new crisis. Exactly. You know, things calm down over here. Something else has to happen. Yo, that's why I turned the TV off a long time ago. Like, I promise, man, back in 2000, I labeled myself as a grumpy old man in a young man's body. Like, yo, the music is garbage. I'm like, the music is garbage. You know what I'm saying? TV's garbage. The movies is just, I'm like, yo, you know, I just decided to step away. So yeah, I had Netflix, and then I was just watching YouTube. You know, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Society it just programs us to, it's garbage. It's garbage. And if there was better stuff out there, then, you know, people would want to tune in. But everything is just ridiculous to distract us and keep us from our peace of mind. Exactly. So, I'm saying, man, I was wondering, with all these distractions, what are they distracting us from? What are they distracting us from? And then, you know, that's when I started to get into these so-called conspiracies, you know, and I was jarred out of the whole thing due to 9/11. Sean G in the house, what's happening, bro? 9/11 was the thing that woke me up, and I didn't see that until I was out of the Army, because I was in uniform on 9/11, you know. I ended up doing a year in Iraq because of 9/11. So, you know, I so-called served my country, but then I got out later because while I was over there, you know, I started thinking about things from the other people's perspective. We're over here in Iraq. We set up a military base in their country after there was an attack that, I mean, people figured out it wasn't really the Iraqi people, and Bush even messed around and said it in an interview. B, we had saturation bombed Iraq. Did y'all hear about that? I watched this on Fahrenheit 9/11. They tore that place up. I mean, the soldiers were out here like in helicopters with 50 cals shooting at human beings with the 50 cal. 50 cal ammunition is not supposed to be shot and fired at human beings. 50 cals are for anti-tank defense, okay? You're not supposed to shoot at people with a 50 cal machine gun. But they were doing that crap over in Iraq, and they were saturation bombing that place. They were carpet bombing the place, and you could see them sitting here carrying dead children across the street. You know what I'm saying? Women are crying because their babies are dead. And these are civilians. They had nothing to do with this. So America gets all up in arms about the towers coming down. They say it was Iraq, and we go over there and we start bombing them, killing people and whatnot, and then we go build a base over there, and we got soldiers just over there chilling, patrolling the streets in uniform. They're riding tanks up and down the streets. If they did that crap in your town, if they came to if a foreign army came to Tacoma and bombed the place and killed some people that I know, I would be pissed. And I wasn't mad at them for doing what they did. I was over there, and in the middle of the night, they had their trucks. They would back up with their mortars. They had these tubes. They would shoot rockets. Back up the trucks in the middle of the night, shoot these rockets over the fence, and the alarm would go off. Okay? So we would have to get up and put all our gear on, and we would have to go sit in a hot bunker in the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. And you know what? I wasn't mad at them for doing that, because I realized that we were invading their country. We were the terrorists in their eyes. And that's how it is. And there's always something going on. But that all that stuff was, you know what I'm saying, that was from 9/11. No, it was not Desert Storm. It was from Operation Iraqi Freedom. And when I got there, I had thought about it, and somebody had wrote, when I first got in process to Iraq, got there, went into one of the porta potties, somebody had written on the side of the wall with a marker. They said, they called it Operation Iraqi Freedom. They were going to call it Operation Iraqi Liberation, OIL, but that would have been too close to the truth. I thought that was clever. I thought that was really clever. Operation Iraqi Liberty is what it should have been called, but OIL would have been telling too much truth, and the soldiers might have actually figured it out. But we went over there to get their oil, exploit their resources, you know, replace their their president. Who was that? Saddam Hussein was over there. Man, it was, anyway. So yeah, 9/11, that's where I woke up. And I didn't hear about 9/11 or get into the story and all that until I was out of the Army. But it's all a distraction, like all of this stuff. these false flags. They're out here killing people to put these narratives in place. It's ridiculous what's going on out here, but I don't know. But hey, I don't know. I'm about to go on and eat my food and get on with my evening, I suppose. I gotta finish working on this video, and I don't know. I'm gonna eat. Gotta fold my clothes. I just finished doing laundry. Yeah, exactly. Sean G, that's the point. Saddam Hussein threatened to stop using the American dollar. They were going to use like a sort of a gold dinar currency. They were going to step away from the petrodollar. And the U.S. needs to continue to have people using the petrodollar, because at some point the dollar is going to just lose all value really soon. So I don't know. That's more information for another video. That's more information for another video, man. I still got to do what I can to do some more research on the whole situation with the currency and all that. I kind of understand it, but to a degree, I don't know. I still need to tighten up before I can talk about it. You know, the petrodollar, the meeting at Jekyll Island to establish the Federal Reserve and all that good stuff. You know, what these guys did, you know, like X amount of multi-millionaires, billionaires met up on this ship using fake names. After a few days of deliberation, come up with this plan to put in place the Federal Reserve and you know, set up this whole fiat currency system, you know, because the dollar used to be backed by gold. And the thing is that, you know, the dollar was actually put into circulation because it was an easier way to exchange gold and silver between the people, because that's what it was for. I mean, you know, back then. But you know, I need to do more research for that. And yeah, actually, have I no, I thought about that. You know, that's kind of what I'm doing now. You know, and I do feel bad about it as far as the you know, being over there. But I was a supply guy, and here's where I justify myself. I was a supply guy, 92 Yankee, logistician. I didn't shoot anybody. I haven't killed anybody. So, you know, I was just there. I didn't hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But it's getting dark. I'm about to go ahead and eat, fold these clothes, finish this video, and you know, work on my lyrics if I can handle all that stuff by 10. You know, I got a bedtime out here. I still got stuff I got to do. Still got a full-time job like everybody else. You know, just a regular guy trying to do what I can to spread truth and, you know, connect with everybody. But it's all good. So, I'll say goodnight to everybody. All right, my man Sean G. Hey, send me that message. I'm still trying to come down to Cali for a meetup at some point. Milkman, what up? Jorge Garcia, Killshot King, Robin Harris, Dave, Search for Truth, what's up? Sarada, Sirius X, Oli Rendon, Kanga Kong, Miss Jones, you have a good night. Hope everybody has a great night. Frankie T, Frankie B in the house. Truth Matters. How you doing? On the binge and whatnot. Flat Earth Mind Peoples. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short. Bunny, you have a good night. Otis, you have a good night too. Iowa Flat Earth, John. Alright, y'all. That's all I got for this one. Be good to each other. Take care of yourself. Stay flat. I'll see you next time. April 22nd, Flat Earth Day. Remember, get the word out. Alright, y'all.